What is up, guys, and welcome to Prince Pyramid's Call of the Wild University, where we tell you everything you need to know for Call of the Wild. So let's get into it. So today, this is going to be a quick guide on how to get rich quick. You're going to need the Emerald Coast, you're going to need tents, and you're going to need Modern Weapons Pack. If you have those, then I'm going to show you how you'll never have to worry about money ever again. So I placed my tent right up here, and I set the time right at 1800. The reason I did that was 1800 is the perfect time for crocs as well as banteng. And I got my 300. This comes in the Modern Weapons Pack and your tents. You only need the one tent, but you could also place a tent on the south part of the coast and just run opposite sides. Now let me show you what I mean by you'll never have to worry about money again using this strategy. All right, so we already found our first croc. Let's get up here and take her out. Also remember, guys, if you don't have, there are other ways around this. You don't need the tent to do this. You don't need the 300 to do this, or the Arzia to do this. You can have the 300 canning, and you can, if you're willing to run all the way over here from an outpost. But this is the most efficient way to rack up quick cash. And I kind of already did a video explaining this a little bit, but this video is a condensed version, and I'm hoping I can also show you some banteng because they pay as much as the crocs do, and at this time of day, they're all together on this beach. So let me take this girl out. Perfect shot. All right. So go ahead and we'll wait for her to float back in. All right, so there's our next spot. And if you look, it's gonna roughly be every 200, sometimes even closer, 200 meters away, we are going to have a croc resting zone. So you're gonna rack up so much money just running this coast over and over and over again. And I'm gonna try to take out a level 6 so you can see the difference. That one was right at $1,000. They're gonna pay closer to 13. And there's a lot of them, guys. They're all over the place. You can even, if you wait, they'll go aggressive and come to you. And that's what I wanted to see. So I'm going to run this after the crocs for now. But when I come back, these bantangs should come down here and drink. And you'll see they pay almost as much as the crocs. And we're talking about $1,000 a piece for animals that are all over the place, as you can see right here. So I know it's a common thing in Call of the Wild, like, you worry about taxing stuff. You worry about buying the right weapons. Let's get a good shot. Well, it should have been a good shot. Yeah, it was. But you wonder, you worry about how you can make sure you have enough money to do what you want to do in the game. For me, this is the most efficient method of making a ton of cash quick in Call of the Wild. I do this anytime I have a big purchase as far as taxing, or if I want to do a multi-mount, or if I'm just buying weapons. I like to have every weapon in the game. So I'll buy a weapon and then I'll come back here and I'll grind my money back up. And if you do this for about an hour, you'll never have to worry about money. You will be so set in money that this will be it'll be the last thing on your mind going forward is buying ammo and buying weapons. Let's see if we can get a shot on this guy. Perfect shot on that guy too. He hit that guy. I don't think he's gonna. No, he's gonna be fine, I think. But all right, so we should have. These will be 2 here, 1 up there, and then another one should die eventually. Check these guys out. 980, 1311. See, that was the big boy. So let's go pick this guy up, and then when we come back, we probably should have another one floating as well. And I'm just showing you just like a fraction of the beach, guys. You can run this whole beach. I did it in another video where I actually killed a diamond croc. But this video is just to show you guys how easy it is to make money in Call of the Wild. And I know for me, that was a huge concern when I first started this game. But for you guys, if you have these DLC maps, you don't have to worry about it. Perfect. All right, we got banteng coming in too. So we're going to actually go to war with these guys in a second. I'm just seeing Also, make sure you watch because banteng will go diamond at 4 a lot, guys. And you'll find a 5 a lot too. So make sure you spot all your banteng before you start mowing them down. That's that other croc in the water too. All right, let's just start. Set it at 300. We'll take you. We'll take you. This guy's gonna go aggressive. Yeah, he's done. There we go. All right, so let's go pick up the, that's 2 big males out of there. But we'll pick up this croc, and then we'll go pick up the 2 banteng. And I'm just going to show you the banteng. They're all over the coast, just like the crocs are. So this method will give you opportunity. I mean, I've been sitting here for like 5 minutes, and I've already racked up over $5,000 to $6,000. So 10 minutes, 10 grand. I mean, it is without doubt the most efficient method. I know back in the day, I remember when I first played Call of the Wild, the way to do it was Canadian goose hunting. Today, if you have Emerald Coast and you have the modern weapons pack, place you a tent in the south or the north and just run this coast at 1800. You will get banteng and you'll get crocs. But let's pick up what's left, and then I'm going to wrap it. This is just the first of the series, guys. We're going to have a full series to make sure you guys can enjoy Call of the Wild and everything it has to offer. All right, so 11:41. All right, so I think I'll wrap it up here, guys. So I've been Prince Pyramid, and until next time, everybody, have a good one.